And President Trump's never going to be on the ballot in name again in 2026, 2028, and onward. So where do you want to see the Republican Party go then?
Well, the Republican Party is going to need to pivot. I think voters are telling American voters are telling Republicans that they want a different direction. Yeah, of course, a lot of Democrats don't like where the party is, may never like where it is, but I do think the party needs to move away some of these economically self-destructive measures like these tariffs that are being broadly and indiscriminately applied, and that they're inflationary and they're harming American consumers. They're harming American manufacturers. They're harming American farmers. And people are noticing. So, I mean, that's just one very specific issue where I think the party needs to find some of its free market roots again and talk about, America on the ascent, that America can compete in this world, that we should be opening markets for our producers rather than shutting down markets for our producers. It's what we're doing. That's what we've done. We're harming ourselves. And so that's just one very specific example. And other things that I think that the party wants to move beyond too. I mean, these never-ending bad visuals. I mean, how many Americans actually care about this big ballroom? I mean, they're never going to go to the ballroom. They're worried about their own pocketbooks. And the president is showing pictures of marble bathrooms and gilding the White House, tearing down the East Wing and building a big party room that most of them will never ever go to in their lives. It's not relevant to what they're about. We need to speak to these voters about what they care about issues that they care about, particularly on the economy, but also other issues like supporting Ukraine and standing with allies. I think people are a lot of Republicans are going to get tired of losing, and they're going to get tired of all this chaos. And again, these very bad visuals and pardoning these people willy-nilly. We believe in the rule of law. Pardoning all these January 6th criminals. He just pardoned this cryptocurrency guy who was very tied to his sons, and then on 60 Minutes said, "Oh boy, I don't know how that happened. He didn't know the guy." Well, who signed the damn pardon then? I mean, if it's was it the auto pen? I mean, but these are the kinds of things that cumulatively, they're having an impact. People say Donald Trump is Teflon. Well, if he was Teflon, it sure didn't reflect on any of the Republican Party candidates last week. They took it on the chin. So there are problems out there right now.